Once I'd stopped gambling and I was in a place of abstinence, my focus was entirely on not gambling. And then I hit a point where I thought there's more to me than not gambling.
Recover Together gave me everything.
It made me think about me for the first time. And so I'd gone from being addicted to gambling to waking up and every thought being about not gambling to going through the programme and saying, there's a whole life out there for me and I'm going to build it. My name is Stacey Goodwin and I'm in the best place I've ever been in my entire life.
I took a lot of money from a lot of people because I was addicted to gambling. I would lie, cheat, steal, do anything I could to get money. And I hurt a lot of people. But I don't do that anymore.
Well, my addiction started as a very early adult. I was trying to find my way through life. Gambling stole all of that from me. Gambling destroyed every single part of my life. And it was a sad moment for me to realise that I felt like I was nothing more than a gambling addict. The isolation, the secrecy, I turned into a completely different person. I'd lost myself completely. And I think when you reach that point, you need to find yourself again. I went to Gordon Moody's retreat and counselling, and Gordon Moody saved my life. It was the first time in so long that I'd not felt alone and that I felt a little bit of hope. Once I'd stopped gambling, I was in a place of abstinence. My focus was entirely on not gambling. That's what my life was. It was not waking up and thinking, how do I gamble? It was waking up and thinking, how do I not gamble? Just because the gambling stopped for me didn't mean that the gambling harm did. Because yes, I was successfully abstaining, but I was still isolated. I still didn't know how to deal properly with things that would face me, and I still didn't know who I was or what I enjoyed. The next step for me after kind of abstinence and treatment was hugely important.
The first time I went to a Recover Together event,
I drove to this amazing place. It was so beautiful, and I was still incredibly scared because I didn't know what to expect. And within 10 minutes of seeing Steve, who was a huge part of my journey, I felt incredibly comfortable. I started talking to the people around me, and I quickly realised that this programme wasn't about gambling. It was about finding me.
Morning!
Steve was my mentor. Steve is my hero. He just provided me with such a sense of calm and empathy, and it helped me immensely get to where I needed to be.
The first question I really asked you in a mentoring relationship was, what is it you want, Stacey?
You are the first person in my recovery who saw Stacey. You have no idea still now what an impact you had.
It's been just incredible to see you from that person at the start to the person you are now. It's such a testament to the charity.
Treatment saved my life. Recover Together gave me a life as well.
It gave me my life back.
We work on restoring the things we'd lost. You've had the treatment and hopefully that's addressed the issues that caused the gambling. But how do you get the person back? How do you get someone back so that they can be happy?
I'll be forever grateful that you helped me find Stacey again. Thank you.
You're welcome, and thank you.
The next step in terms of rebuilding my life was to live again, was to be Stacey, to find out what I enjoyed, what I liked doing, what my goals were in life. And
that's what was so important and why Recover Together was so important to me.
My relationships got better, my self-worth got better, my confidence grew.
And I think a lot of the stuff we try and do at Recover Together, it's about increasing your self-worth. It's about giving you confidence and the ability to live a better life. Live a life free from gambling. Live a life that you don't need to escape.
Recover Together almost unshackled me.
And made me realise I can go and take another step here and I can do whatever I want. Helping people helps me.
And again, that's something that I learnt through Recover Together, is that supporting other people supports me.
I am so lucky to have the job that I have.
I've been working here for many years now.
And I want to just keep doing what they're doing and showing people there is a life past gambling harm. I'm doing so many things for the first time. This is the first time I've lived in an apartment that is completely in my name.
Oh yeah, can I get an Americano, please?
I could never afford to buy a cup of coffee, ever. And so to go into a shop and just buy a coffee now is everything, absolutely everything. My life is completely turned around. I am incredibly happy. I am at a point where I don't know what's next, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with enjoying life for a bit, enjoying the fact that I've got my car and my apartment and my dog and a new relationship, and just be in the moment and enjoy it. And I'm truly happy and content, and I feel a sense of just hope that if I can do it, so can anybody.